Let's talk about hiring now. Like a lot of people go through a lot of problems with hiring, right? A lot of people doesn't know how to present themselves in the interviews, right? They are very kind of like they are afraid. They cannot talk to the founders. They cannot represent themselves. What do you think? What are you going to
There's
tell?
this. I was hiring last week, and my team sent this email to this guy that he scheduled a meeting with us, and he didn't show up on the meeting, right? And my team sent him an email that, where are you? Are you joining the call? And he replies like 15 hours later, yes, I'm joining. Like, can you imagine like the kind of non-seriousness there is, you know?
So I have another, let me tell you my experience. I was hiring for a role in the company, right? And this person talked this I asked this person about a certain question, right? As a founder, I asked this person a question, and this person wanted me to go to his website and check that. So I was like, man, that's a no-no. If I'm asking a question, I'm not willing to check your website. We have no time to go and check your website.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of these people are so stupid, they don't even know how to talk to founders or a person who's hiring. You cannot just tell them this just to go to the website and check.
I would say that Generation Z and millennials, they are all they don't really understand what it's like. They're entitled most of the time when you try to give them work. Most of them are entitled, but
So
that's how it
there is another
is.
question since you told me you're always hiring. So if somebody is watching this video and would come up to you for hiring, would you like to interview that person too? Like your hiring is always open.
Uh, I'm always looking for builders. I'm not looking for doers. I like a builder doer.
So I think that's a good opportunity for a lot of people, so they can come to this podcast and they can be the hiring process and stuff like that. They can apply for any jobs. I think in the next podcast we will talk about different jobs and different type of markets and stuff like that, where how you can build your resume, how you can apply for different jobs and stuff like that. Because everybody cannot be a founder, right? Everybody cannot start his own company. You have to work with somebody at some point, right? Everybody's not built to handle that type of pressure. What do you think as a CEO? What is your pressure?
I would say that entrepreneurship is really hard. That's the honest truth. It's one of the hardest thing I've done. There's no You never know what's your next day or next month is going to look like. You're always stressed. You're making a lot of money. You're still stressed. It's not an easy thing. It's not for everybody. I wouldn't say it's for everybody. It takes a lot of sacrifices. It takes a lot of sacrifices to not have a family and kids, because everything, when you're a founder, when you're solo, and when you're trying to build companies in 2026 specifically, everything else is a distraction.
Right.
Even doom scrolling is a distraction. And I would tell people like, instead of doom scrolling, instead of being the consumer of this is a product, podcast, videos, all of this is a product. Don't be a consumer. Be a builder.
So
Make
do you
that
think like
product.